And hello! Welcome to the Made in the South podcast, episode 29, brought to you by your two favorite co-hosts, mother and son, Lisa and Ben Harmon. We come from you today live in our little studio on a Wednesday, because last night I was not feeling great, so I slept a lot of last night.
I went knock knock.
Yeah. But we've also been busy too, but we had every intention to go live last night, but I was just, I wasn't like sick. I just felt, I don't know.
You're probably worn out.
It's worn out. I've been working a lot, been busy. I was just...
Yeah. Turn my chair.
I was exhausted. But yeah, we're here now. Got a fun little stream. I know you have to go somewhere later tonight, so we're going to try to fit this into our little window of opportunity today.
Good.
But yeah, how are you doing? I know you've been quite busy.
I've been busy. It's fun when you get to plan what you want to do, but it tends to fill up.
Yeah. That's for sure. I guess we want to thank you all for being here. This is, we never thought we'd get close to 30 episodes, and here we are. We're going strong. Trying to hit.
We had that much to talk about.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know when we first started, we were like, I know we'll go through some episodes, maybe 20-minute episodes, see what, talk a little bit, ends up being 45 minutes to an hour, and we don't do this without y'all's encouragement, and you guys are the reason why we started this in the first place. People kept telling us to...
You do a lot of things, so let's talk about it.
You go fun places, you do a lot of fun ththings. I wish we knew about it. It's like, well, we'll do a little video.
Speaking of that, I was talking with my walkers, the group I joined, and I was just talking about the Chocolate Fest, and they're like, Chocolate Fest? Tell more. They had no ideas. Yeah. That's coming up in January.
Yeah. And what's the Chocolate Fest called again?
Chocolate Fest.
Oh, it's called Chocolate Fest? Okay. Is that downtown Knoxville?
It is down at Chihowee Park. And it is, I think the tickets, I don't know how much they are yet because they go on sale December 1st. But it is a chance. Last time, I went for my first time last year. You pay a certain amount of money. It goes to like a wonderful cause. They have a lot of chocolate tiers there. And you try about 30 things. You sit down at a table. They bring you chocolate. They bring you a bag. So if you don't eat it all, then you can take it with you. Yeah. So
I'm already convinced.
It's just all good. And then that's where we tried the... Salsaman, that salsa from the Salsaman. That's where that came from.
Yeah, I can't believe it's already been a year. I remember, I thought that was just the other month you all went and did that.
Yeah, so I highly encourage, go, enjoy, buy your ticket. Then after you've tried all your chocolate, you can visit all the vendors that have chocolate and more chocolate.
Sweet. So, yeah. But guys, before we get started, I remind you guys that we are live. If you're listening to us on your phones or our podcast form, you can catch us live. Our goal is every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Of course, we have lives too. Sometimes it doesn't always happen, but our goal is to always hit Tuesday at 7 p.m. You can catch that episode that following Saturday on your podcast platform at 9 a.m. in the morning. That will never change. It'll always be that morning on Saturday. We'll always try to be live Tuesday, but I have one or two off days at most a week. Sometimes it's hard to get it.
Since we record during the week, often we'll talk, it's coming that weekend, but know that we'll try to reference it.
Yeah. Like if you want the most up-to-date information, catch us live. That way you know if it's coming up this weekend. You can hear about it now instead of waiting till
good point.
The weekend is coming out. Some people might be like, oh, I wish I knew, but let's do it Saturday night. I know the event we're talking about happens that night. When you catch us live on Tuesday, you have several days to plan your weekend and all those things.
I just looked it up. Chocolate Fest will be January 27th.
Ooh.
I highly recommend you attend this time. For the content.
Yeah, chocolate. For the content, not for...
Chocolate for the content.
Consuming chocolate, hanging out with friends and family. It's all good stuff.
Yes.
But yeah.
So what else is going on? Anything?
Oh man, I'm sure there's a lot going on. It's more about how my brain operates or not if I can remember it all. But yeah, so I know that we had some family friends over, the people that I house sit for all the time.
Right.
We came over, had dinner, and hung out for several hours, had some drinks, had some home-cooked burgers, and all that good stuff. They got me a little treat while they were gone. So they were down in, let me make sure I get this right here. They were down in Avery Island, Louisiana.
Right.
So Avery Island...
They brought you back a treat.
Yes, they are home of, if you know hot sauce at all, Tabasco. It was originated in Avery Island, Louisiana. So they got me I can't use one hand.
I'll move this so you can put it up there.
They got me a collection of all of their different hot sauces. They have 8 of them. I mean, 8 different... Nope. 8 different hot sauces. Wow. Which I'll go over a few of them. I did a little bit of research the other day into the history of Avery Island and Tabasco. And apparently, post Civil War, during Reformation time, a lot of the food in the South was kind of bland, not a lot of taste, because they're trying to repair the farms, all these things that got burnt down during the war. So, what's his name? McKelney, Edmund McKelney, probably butchering his name. He wanted to add a little spice, and he encountered a red pepper from, I can't remember who gave it to him. Quick sentence.
Interesting. You see these little bottles of Tabasco on the table, and you're like, I'll just have some, but you don't realize there's history behind it.
Yes, he was an avid gardener / farmer, and someone traded him a seed from Mexico or Central America. They're not quite sure the exact region because that was 200 years ago. Records weren't as great as they are now, but he wanted to add a little bit of flavor to his food, and he loved this pepper when he tried it. So he started making a sauce, and a bit of history. 1868, he made the first bottle. He produced the first bottle. They're in little when
was that?
1868.
Wow.
Was the first ever bottle of Tabasco, and that was their classic sauce. So this one here. This one right here. You see, this is one you say restaurants. They usually have this one carried.
That's what I think of, yes.
That's when it was massively produced, but then 1927, they made a new bottle design. And now they actually have 9 different varieties now. Just looking at if you go to Tabasco.com, their website, they have a whole breakdown of their history as well. You can read about it. But they have green pepper sauce, garlic pepper sauce,
Yum.
habanero sauce. They have chipotle pepper sauce, sweet and spicy, buffalo hot sauce, sriracha, and they have a scorpion hot sauce.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to try a few of those today. We have made a little bit of eggs because I have been putting hot sauce on my eggs recently.
I'm going to show you something that was cute that was in the pack. So if you need a purse Tabasco sauce, let me just open this. Oh my goodness. Look at this.
Little travel bottles.
Little tiny. Are they all regular? They're all the traditional, but look. Little baby Tabascos.
Little baby hot sauce.
Isn't that cute? Anyways, we have 4 little babies. Yeah, my best favorite comedian, Kathleen Madigan. This is one of her favorites. It's these little tiny Tabascos she likes to tuck in her purse. So.
Yeah, but our friends who went down there, so we didn't go personally, so we didn't get to tour the facilities or anything like that. But they love Tabasco hot sauce. They lived in Louisiana for years. But I did a little looking at their history online. Apparently, they are distributed in over 195 countries and territories. Wow. So they're all over the world. 36 different languages and dialects. Yeah. I mean, I knew it was the most popular hot sauce in the world, just brand name recognition. But it started off as a small little farm in Louisiana, and then he just started selling it all around the world, and people loved it so much. And, I mean, it makes sense back in that time. They didn't have a lot of flavor for their foods, just because they're going probably a lot of rice and very bland foods at the time.
There were a lot of spices, because it was very expensive to import spices.
But that managed to take over, and it's still popular 200 years later. So we're going to try a few. Mother, I'll let you...
I'm not a big, so I'm going to try and be move our little baby hot sauces. I'm going to be a trooper.
I've only ever tried the regular hot sauce. Pick a bottle at random.
I would like to try the garlic.
Yeah, we'll try the garlic.
Because I'm a garlic fan.
We'll do that one first.
All right, so this is true unboxing.
Take the plastic off the top.
I did bring scissors if we need them.
Yeah, they have a little, just because I work in a restaurant, they have a little bit of a serration on the top here.
Yeah, but I don't want to break my nails.
I'll do it. You want to chat with the folks what you've been up to
Because recently. I'm going to be putting some Color Street nail covers on my nails. Some purple. I'm going to do purple.
Let me dish this out. We got some eggs here already pre-cooked.
All right. My special way. So we're going to try a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
On each one.
A couple dabs. Give it a taste.
About that much?
Yeah, perfect, yeah.
All right, there you go. All right, this is the garlic Tabasco. Just a little bit for me.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I got 4 drops. Okay, we'll try. All right. We're trying at the same time or different?
We do it at the same time.
Okay.
Put that one back over here.
Okay. And we did look up, but check it yourself. You should definitely put your Tabasco in the refrigerator if you want to keep longer.
Yes.
And we saw a lot of different timelines, anywhere from...
So with Tabasco specifically, for most of their sauces, the average lasts about 2 to 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Some other brands only last 6 months, so check on the brands.
Yes.
But it's only if you refrigerate it after you open it.
Okay.
So we're not going to do all of them. We won't go through them all fast enough.
Wonderful, thoughtful gift. We want it to last. Okay, so here we go. Garlic
hot sauce.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Ooh.
That'd be good on like some wings or something.
We did eggs, so we'd have kind of a neutral flavor to put it on. I really like that.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not used to having garlic in my hot sauce. That's interesting. I like it though.
It's like, you feel it like in the nose first. It gives a little zing.
That was good though.
I don't eat much because we got 4 to try. So
Someone had lunch right before we went live, so she's pretty full right now. So we're not going to do
So true. So I need to move that over. All right. Right there. Give me fresh. Okay, that's good.
Alrighty. So unless you pick another one at random.
No, you pick this one.
Okay.
Just don't go too hot.
I'm going random, so we'll go with this one on the side.
So if you get something, I'll try it. You are.
This is their pepper hot sauce.
Okay.
It's going to have a bit more of that peppery taste to it.
What makes it pepper, does it say?
Probably actual pepper. They probably put pepper in it. Like,
Oh, like...
So it's got a bit more of that
like
black pepper.
Okay.
That'd be my assumption.
I'll look at it once you open it.
Let's see here. Yeah, pepper. Red pepper is what it is.
Well, I like red pepper. I was like, I'm not a fan of black pepper,
Yeah.
so just a little bit. See, this is my fresh egg, so put...
Fresh eggs right there?
Yeah, right there. Right there. Whoop. Did some go on?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Yeah, maybe a little more if you want.
Maybe a little more, a little dot. Okay, that's good. Hey, now, I'm not a big hot sauce person, but I like it.
She's not a big hot or spicy eater. Where I, on the other hand, do like it.
Oh.
You good?
Yeah, that one zinged. I got a little water here.
Yeah, it's definitely different. And their pepper gives it a more like a...
Woo!
Like, you get it more in your nostrils that way.
Well, it hit the front of my tongue
palate?
quick. Yeah.
Kind of palate. Mm-hmm. That's pretty good, though.
I like that one.
I think I like that one better than the garlic.
I like the garlic better. That's interesting. Everybody has different, taste palettes.
As I've said before in the past, we have a ghost pepper one downstairs. I love that one, but it definitely is quite spicy.
Friend, if you're ever interested in that, I think he sold them out because a friend of mine makes it. Mm-hmm. So I'll let you know next year.
I'll let you pick your next
one. I don't
one.
want to set it down in that. Oh, I like the green. Can we try
we
the
go green, yeah. Do you want to read out the label of the green one?
Okay, here it's green. Let me see if you're watching. It says green pepper sauce, and let's see what's in it. It says you got, of course, your vinegar, your jalapeno pepper. It's interesting. So what makes it?
Read the front of it.
Oh, now I can see. Sorry. Oh, it says on the front. Well, it says
just green pepper, yeah.
But I thought I would look and see what else.
It's probably just different pepper.
Cornstarch.
Be on the very bottom.
It's the jalapeno, I think, is why it's
green.
Green. I was thinking, it'll be milder. I don't think so.
Nope.
This is jalapeno. And, of course, your normal water and vinegar.
I think they're only mild one. They have a buffalo hot sauce that I saw. Mm-hmm. It's probably the only mild one.
This is basically a jalapeno and vinegar. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, they have a buffalo hot sauce down here that we might try to see if it is mild or not. Some buffalo is not mild, so we'll see how it is.
It says mild and zesty, but we'll see.
Don't forget, you can always try this live, and I know if you're listening to us on podcasts, you can't really see our reactions to these hot sauces, but your new one's here.
Right, there's my fresh. Yeah, my fresh just come. Okay, that's good. I'm a little more hesitant. I'm like, whoops, stop. Okay, let's try that one.
I think I like this one probably the most so far because this is more my style, but...
Let's see. I'm going to mix it a little bit. Oh, I like that. It
has like a, I wouldn't say limey, but it has sort of that...
Like an open
more
fly.
Traditional American Mexican mix, Chex Mix type thing.
The best way I can describe it is like as it goes in your mouth, it's like an open flavor. It doesn't just hit the middle of your tongue.
It kind of expands across all your taste buds, not just a sharp burn.
I like that a lot more than I thought it was.
That one's pretty mild. I like it.
I do too.
All right, so we'll try maybe one or two more.
That's interesting.
I do want to try this buffalo one just to see what it's like. This buffalo style hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm running out of room in my little baby bowl.
we can reuse the same eggs.
Okay, but it'll be more of a mixture. Okay. Now what's this one?
This is the buffalo style
fresh-ish.
hot sauce.
That's fresh-ish.
Let me scoop some of my
All right, I'm gonna
more
look at
eggs
this.
into my bowl.
I'll throw those in. All right.
Alrighty.
Where's that paper towel we had? Oh, there it is.
This is a buffalo style one.
Can you read what's in that one?
Yeah, so we got red cayenne pepper, vinegar, water, salt, and garlic.
So it's more of a cayenne pepper.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be more in that buffalo realm of like your buffalo wing sauce, but not wing sauce. But it's a hot sauce.
It has a lot of dots of hot sauce. Let me see. Wow.
This one has much more of a wet taste to it, so it's much more.
I caught it in the more front of my mouth. Like you hit, as soon as it hits your tongue, you're like, ooh, it goes like zing.
I've been seeing like cayenne pepper a lot more popular, and like you go out to eat somewhere a lot, like Nashville hot chicken. Like
I've never had
down
that.
at Jackie's Dream. She has she has that hot chicken.
Yes,
I'm sure she has cayenne pepper in that too.
Yes.
All right, we'll try one more.
I mean, I liked it. It's just I really am enjoying the jalapeno, surprisingly, and I enjoyed the garlic.
All right, do you want to go crazy hot, or do you want to
done 4?
Yeah, let me do one final one.
Okay, one more. What are read out our choices?
So we have their classic pepper sauce, hot sauce. We have habanero. We have chipotle, or we have scorpion. Probably the hardest one.
Ooh. I kind of want to stay away from this.
Do you want to try their classic hot sauce?
Do you think so?
Yeah, we try their classic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
go off their base to get a
flavor palette.
Get our variables all there. Our control.
Let me get a little water in between.
I like them all so far, but I'd probably say
I absolutely have liked them all.
Yeah, I'd probably say either the green pepper sauce or the.
I really like the garlic and the green pepper. What did you like so far?
I like the jalapeno one, the green pepper one.
Get a little bit more.
And I also like the. Which one was it? Or probably the buffalo. I like that one too.
Okay, here's this one. There's fresh. Can you hand me that napkin on the floor when you get your scoop? It's in the little container. Thank you. Because, interesting little taste test here. All right, there I am. All right, that's good.
Just a little bit there, a little dab on the side.
I'm just laughing because I have like a fourth of what he's got. All right, so let's see what this one is.
So this is just their classic hot sauce.
Classic hot sauce, okay. I appreciate it more now.
Try some other varieties.
Okay, that one hits you like in the back, for me, in the back of my throat.
This is what a lot of people order at restaurants and things, which is good and all. It's not quite spicy enough for me. I do like it a lot. But it doesn't quite hit me hard enough, but I do like that one.
Can you put the ones back up, kind of raise it what we've had so people can see them?
I'll put those here for you.
Okay.
These two, we did that one.
All right.
And I believe it's this one too. Yeah, so here, this is the
what was that?
classic hot sauce. Can't really see it in the camera too well, but we got your basic red
us.
pepper hot sauce,
Right.
which is what they first made back in the 1800s.
I'm curious. Oh, that's interesting.
What's that?
Okay, hold on. Because I didn't know a lot about Tabasco. I just know it was hot sauce. Your traditional has your vinegar and red pepper. Mm-hmm. Boom, that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we had our
vinegar and red pepper.
We started with the garlic pepper hot sauce.
All right, and the thing that would change that one up is same thing, your red pepper, but add addition of garlic, which I love garlic. All right, and
the green pepper, which the jalapeno gives it that green coloration to it.
So did it have any? So your pepper, the pepper that you're getting in this is the jalapeno, no red pepper. Interesting.
A lot of people think jalapeno is spicy.
Yeah.
It actually has a mild sweetness to it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a sweet sauce, but it has a little bit of more.
I want to throw something in about jalapenos. We haven't used them yet. We grew jalapenos this year, and we froze a large portion.
I can't remember which episode, but we went to a fair together, like Job Expo kind of craft fair, and a little kid next to us he grew a bunch of plants or little seedling plants, and was selling them as his business. And so we bought a jalapeno plant. Like, we'll get a couple jalapenos, 3 or 4.
Right.
Got what, 50 plus?
About 50 off the plant. I just put it on the deck because when initially, just a little tip for you guys, when we put it in the ground, the bugs started eating it.
Yep.
And my son said, Mom, I think maybe we should dig that up, which I'd never done before. And I put it in a pot and then put it on the porch. And now it went from, your seedling size to about 2 feet.
Yeah. 2.5 feet, give or take.
Right. But right now we have peppers. I will let you know when we do this. We looked up because we could not eat them as fast as they were growing and throw them in the freezer. So we're hoping to make some jalapeno poppers.
Yep. We have the ingredients and recipe, and when I make them, I'll make a little video on it, and then I'll put it on Instagram and
that's a great
share
idea.
it that way.
That's a great idea. Okay,
we also had our pepper-based hot sauce, so a little bit of red pepper, white wine vinegar, and salt. Yeah, that one's all red pepper-based.
How is that different?
Red pepper. This one has.
That's interesting. I didn't know there was such variety. Oh, this one has, it has white wine vinegar in it. That was its difference. So, because I thought it tasted kind of similar than the traditional. And the other one was just plain distilled vinegar.
And the fifth one we tried was the buffalo style hot sauce. So this one has like a red cayenne pepper. There's a bit more of that, there's garlic in there too, but it has a bit of that, I don't want to say coarse taste to it, but a bit thicker because the cayenne's a bit more chunky than other peppers are, other flavorings.
And most of these would be good on anything that would have hot sauce on it. We talked about doing wings, but
you can do it with chili, you can do it with wings.
Chili. I like it chili.
You can do it on a sandwich. Most people put it on their subs.
Oh, okay.
Like they'd have like more of those like hearty breads. So they don't.
I feel like I'm gonna be more of a let's try it. Well, hey, let's put that on our whatever.
We got a couple of these open that we'll try over the next few months, and we'll let you know if we put anything in sort of dishes that we added to. Like, this is really good with this hot sauce. We'll let you know.
It makes me want to experiment.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. That's good.
Add that to our culinary collection.
And I'm gonna have a little water.
So we got that. We had fun with our friends. Wasn't
that nice though? I mean, they had to bring it all the way back from Louisiana.
Yeah.
I know one time they've traveled like out of the country and had to bring in their carry-on. They brought us back some lovely gifts, like from I think it was from Bermuda.
Bahamas. Yeah, Bermuda. Yeah, Bermuda. And then
it was rum cakes. I think it was from Bermuda.
Yeah, it was. Those were delicious.
But they had to carry it, put on
their lap, on the plane with them, and it was really cute.
This one was by car, so it was a little better.
Wasn't as bad.
No.
Yeah. What's our next docket on your notes?
Well, I was just thinking. Again, we talked about having a big party. We did that. And we talked about that. But this was like a small dinner party, and sometimes people
same friends. Back on Sunday.
We grill burgers, and we'll put the recipe up because we always get a lot of compliments on it. We use what's called liquid smoke, and
it's a little cheating, but the flavor is fantastic, and it's not very expensive.
And it's not Worcestershire. It's nothing like that. It's just like liquid smoke.
Yeah. It's harder to find nowadays.
It is.
You have to. What's the store we go to find it?
I had to go to one of the.
Need a little more eggs.
Have some eggs. You can buy a little small bottle. The brand is called Colgan. Like at the grocery store, but it's like $4 for teeny tiny bottles. So I go to GFC, I think it is.
Yeah, GFC, that's what it's called.
It's one of those like where you can buy things in bulk, but you don't have to have a membership to shop there. So that's nice. Yeah. So I buy a really big bottle of liquid smoke.
Yeah.
Like probably the size of 8 of these little baby bottles. And put it in. I put it when I do chicken. Anytime I grill something, chicken.
It's really good with meats because of that kind of smoky flavor to it without having to smoke it yourself.
If I'm doing like a skewered,
that's pretty good.
What am I trying to say? Shish kebab? Yeah, shish kebab. It's chicken, peppers, everything. Put the liquid smoke, olive oil, shake it up. But the other thing we did was a potato dish that's super popular.
It gets asked for a lot.
It's potatoes, garlic, onion, olive oil. And I was going to throw out their spike, which is something we use in our family. I don't think lately I've ever seen it. It used to be at a few stores, but now you can only get it online.
Been very sad.
Yes, very sad. But you can get it online, and if they stop doing that, I will be very sad. I looked it up, and yes, the Zon has it. And there's 39 herbs and spices. Yeah.
It's all natural ingredients. It's low calorie. It's like, I think, 2 calories.
No additives.
It's like 2 calories per serving, something like that. And it's just...
Yeah, it's like taking your entire spice, your pantry, your spice cabinet, and put it in a bottle.
Yeah. It's a great blend. You can put it on, like, tomatoes, do a little grilled... Like, put some potatoes, grill them a little bit, and put a little spike on top.
A little Parmesan cheese.
Like, great on
meats. Broiler. Put it on salmon. It's our favorite.
The one thing I found that is not that great on is, like, salads and things. I wouldn't put it on that type of stuff. It's just too much. Potent. Yeah, too potent. Oh. But anything that's savory, I also throw it when I make rice. I put a little bit in the rice and the water when I'm making rice.
Makes it easy. When we had our party, I have a friend, just made me think about this. She had gotten an air fryer, but she didn't know how to use it. So she was kind of scared to pull it out. So I went over and, because we use it a lot, and I went over and helped her with it and took some spike. And we put it on something. What we did at this party is put it on squash. So we put olive oil, spike, squash.
It's hard to beat.
That's good. This is kind of a food episode with the Tabasco. But anyways, we did our hamburger, squash, potato dish, and you made some delicious margaritas.
Yes. So I've been asked several times by different people to do some like drink focused,
Yes.
whether it be videos or live streams. I think maybe live streams have like a bunch of ingredients, and then I talk with you guys, or you tell me things to put into a drink to make, and I'll try it or something like that.
I mean, these margaritas.
So they're called Jameson margaritas.
Okay, thank you.
They're not complex to make. You don't have to use Jameson. You can use the Irish whiskey. But Jameson's commonly found, not too expensive, kind of a nice middle ground.
It was so good. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. It was so good.
Yeah, but I will make it sometime, but I'll tell you what the ingredients are.
Let's do that.
It's just Jameson, your choice of Blanco tequila or silver tequila, a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of... try to find concentrated lemon juice. We call it lemon sour, but basically just very concentrated lemon juice.
Okay.
A little bit of agave, a little bit of water. And then boom, you got your drink.
And then he said, Mom, do you have limes? I didn't, but I had a lemon, and those were perfect in it.
Yeah, you put a little lemon wedge into it too, a little lime wedge. It calls for an orange wedge, but I didn't have any oranges. Really, I wanted to slice up. So really any citrusy fruit garnish will work with that drink. Yeah.
What was the drink you made at these friends we were talking about at their house? What was it called?
So they're called whiskey smashes.
Smash.
Basically, it was a mint and lemon based whiskey drink. So you get your whiskey of choice. You get your mint leaves. You want to smash up the mint leaves. Fresh mint leaves. Because the trick is you get the oil of the mint leaves and the leaf itself inside the drink. Kind of releases all those flavors into it.
Very aromatic.
You do the same thing with lemons. You kind of smash that together.
Okay.
Shake that in the drink. I had a little extra twist to it, so after I shook that, I add another lemon into it, and some more mint to it on top. So it makes it look...
Definitely need to do a...
And you also need simple syrup. So like sugar,
okay.
Basically sugar water.
Okay.
My quick trick, if sometimes you don't want to make sugar water, so it can go bad, and you have to make a lot of it sometimes to really get the consistency. I always do a little dash of sugar in the drink because the ice will melt down and make it into sugar water.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't even worry about the water part sometimes because it's just inconvenient when you're trying to be fast with making drinks, so you're not worried about officially making it correctly. So
I'm just laughing because when I make sugar water, it's for my hummingbirds.
Yeah.
But same concept.
Same concept. I mean, there's certain ratios to make it more thick or consistent. But I just do a little dash of sugar, and I find that as you're drinking it, it's about the same effect as sugar as simple syrup.
Well, the whiskey smash was, if you just do those two, you should make those two drinks, and then you could ask for ideas.
Yeah.
Because then I can enjoy them.
I might do like a focused live stream of like, here's some whiskey drinks.
Right.
And here's vodka drinks, which aren't my favorite, but I can drink. I like them. It's on my
Because that'd be fun, because those are exceptional drinks, and then you can move into...
Yeah. Then we can go into margarita cocktails. We can go into, your Cosmos or whatever. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Because I had a lady, I guess it was Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night, because I was working in the lounge area, so I wasn't making all the drinks for the restaurant. I was just in the lounge. And our bartender didn't know how to make a Cosmo. I'm like, here, I'll make the Cosmo. And she loved and had like 3 or 4 of them because I made them so good. So yeah, that was fun. It's fun when you have someone really enjoy the drink you make and like they want another one because it was so good.
Well, you craft food and really the same care goes in when he makes a drink. So
yeah, my philosophy is I make a drink the way I'd want to drink it.
Right.
That's how I make drinks. I mean, yes, there's a standard recipe for where you're working at, but in general, I make it. It might be a little more ice, it might be shaken a different way, but it's kind of geared towards if I was going to drink this, would I be okay with this? So
I'm looking at my menu. I think that was it. Yeah.
That's kind of the food I have for the week.
Food, drinks, chocolate fest.
I made orange chicken last night. I mean, it wasn't custom made, but I had some orange chicken last night, and it was
delish.
Nice late snack. So yeah,
delish.
Get a little bit of protein.
Delish.
Can't complain.
No. Can't think of anything else.
Yeah, food wise, that's all I got this week for food. I don't have anything upcoming that I'm planning to make or
something I was going to suggest to you. I had forgotten that Brown Bag had a location in our downtown Knoxville. And that's one of my favorite places to eat. So I stopped there today. It was delicious.
Yeah,
never eaten there. I had fish taco.
Those
they have a nice
amazing.
mango chutney on top. They grill their chicken, which is delicious. There's all kinds of like fresh vegetables in it. And then I like to get their smashed red potatoes. Amazing. And then their spinach salad.
Yeah. I was thinking of a story about Brown Bag with you. Something that I still can't forget. She has a tendency to meet famous people, or just people in general. They're like, I wish I met them. This is, 4 years ago maybe? You're down at Brown Bag, and I get a photo from you.
Zing!
And you're like, guess who I met? I thought it was like a cutout at first. I didn't believe you. This is Josh Dobbs, a quarterback for Tennessee from a few years back. He was now with the Vikings, and he got subbed in and carried the team to victory. So that was a lot of fun. There's a lot of hype for the local area when he pops off.
He's such a nice guy.
You met him. You met Peyton Manning. And
hi, can I have a picture with you? And I send a picture to him.
Of course, it's one of the games I don't go to. I'm like, of course, you're gonna be Peyton Manning, the week I don't go. But yeah.
It's fun. Everybody very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I appreciated their kindness.
What, do you have anything coming up? I know we have a big Christmas event coming up.
What for me? What were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I know we have a big Christmas event coming up.
For me, I mean, you won't like it as much.
Yeah, it's not my go-to thing, but
it is a big event. It's an Arts and Crafts Festival. It's their 41st year, and I wrote down the name. I know where it is because I could just drive there. It's called the Christmas Fair at the Expo Center, and it's, if any of you are listening are familiar with the name of it, it's the one that used to be at the Jacobs Building across from the zoo.
Do you want to explain to our audience where the Expo Center is?
I would, except I have no idea how to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Because
I
am. No matter where I go, I wait till that morning and I just pull the address up and go. So it's Expo Center and it's right next to Carm's huge Christmas store, which is fun. So if you do go to the Christmas fair, also stop into their Christmas store.
I was making sure it was what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
So if you're going towards downtown, go to Henley Street. It'll be on the right where Cumberland is. It'll be in that area.
Is it?
Yeah. It's right there. This is what I'm thinking of.
No.
You got the Hampton Inn there.
You have to drive down a road.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong spot.
No, it's not.
I'm thinking of the wrong spot.
You drive.
I'm thinking of the conference center or whatever it's called. No. This is the Knoxville Expo. This one's off
Center.
Merchant Drive.
Yes, that's it.
Trying to get some other landmarks. So if you're on 75, you're heading through North Knoxville. Trying to see what exit it is. Oh.
They have a lot of events there now.
Yeah.
It's big and open. One floor, which is nice if it's very handicap accessible because of that.
So it's not telling me what exit it is, but if you know where so Food City, Outback, IHOP over there, Big Hampton Inn and Suites. It's north of the Victor Ashe Park, if you know where that park is.
And if you put in, these days you don't have to exactly know. Just put in Knox.
Expo Center.
Did you put in Knox or Knoxville?
I just put in Expo Center. Knoxville Expo Center.
Okay.
And it popped right up.
Knox, Expo. I'm going to put that in and see what comes up for you guys.
Yeah, I put Expo Center Knoxville.
The official name of it is Knoxville Expo Center. So put that in, and it's at 5441 Clinton Highway. But they're having the craft fair. Starts Friday. It's kind of exciting at 2 o'clock and goes all the way through Sunday. And for the kids, Santa's going to be there Saturday and Sunday. And with your cell phone, which is not, it's not like I don't think they're selling pictures. I think with your cell phone, you can take pictures with Santa and your child, which is nice. Cool. You're not having to pay for it.
Don't forget, you can change the brightness on your phone. You can change the saturation. You can do all these fun things. We might do a fun little tutorial on that at some point. We show a lot of people how to edit their photos, make them pop out more. So
we were standing in line with a gentleman my age at Hilton Head, and we were taking pictures. It was a long wait to get into the Sea Shack, and I was showing him how to use his phone. Not his phone, but the
features on his camera phone.
And he was like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," and he was just soaking in what I was telling him.
Also, try out portrait mode on your phone. That way, if you want to blur out the background a little bit, it'll focus more on just whatever you're centered on. But a lot of fun tools you can have at your hands.
But that's nice.
Or your fingertips.
When you go take your picture, what I now go on the the website on the interwebs, but it said if you go to Knox Expo Center that Santa will be there Saturday and Sunday, and that the Grinch is going to be there this weekend too.
Oh, that's funny.
So it'll be fun. Get some pictures with him. But I looked this up, and there's 250 vendors.
And this is all happening when?
The dates are the 10th through the 12th.
So December 10th to 12th would be a great time. Take your kids out that way. Got any family in town you want to go see some craft fairs, some vendors, some
It's like one
cheer.
of the best. There are several arts and crafts fairs this season. It's one of the best.
This is one with all the decorated trees, right? Or is that something else?
No, that's Fancy Trees.
Nah, they still do that?
Yeah, they do it. And that will be over Thanksgiving. It's always over Thanksgiving, and it's in downtown Knoxville.
So that's two things to look up: Fancy Trees and also the Knoxville Expo Center. And they're doing.
And the official name of this is the Christmas Fair.
Christmas Fair, yeah.
And it's been run for. I didn't know this. When I saw Christmas Fair, and you see Santa and his sleigh, and you go, oh, there it is. The reason it kind of sparked that for me is it's been going on for 41 years.
Oh, wow. It's quite incredible.
Yeah, so you can go do your Christmas shopping, get your pictures with Santa.
Probably get some fun Christmas cookies and other
It did say there will be home-baked goods. So, of course.
So you might see at least this one there. I may not be there, but you may see this one.
I mean, it's not up your alley, but...
I'll probably be working, too, on those days.
Yeah, but you appreciate it. That I appreciate it.
I do.
And right next to the Christmas the Expo Center. They have all kinds of events all year long in there. But permanently, Carm has their Christmas store there. Mm-hmm. So if you need some discounted items for decorating.
Yeah. Also, you support a great cause, too.
Yes.
So it's a win-win for everybody.
All in one place. Mm-hmm. And free parking. Always love a free parking.
Yeah. Knoxville, I will say Knoxville is a great place to go for free parking. A lot of cities you go visit every day of the week is meter parking or it's charged parking lots. But especially on weekends, the garages are free to park in. I know it's 1 to 2.
After 6 during the week and all day on the weekend.
Yeah. So it's a great, after work place to go hang out in, go to eat dinner, do whatever you need to do downtown. Because I know parking's a drag if you go pay for it. You work... Take all this time trying to find a spot, just to then pay, $5 to $15, $20, depending on what city you're in. You're in Knoxville, come on down, hang out. It's free parking. Just get out, work people's way, and you're good to go.
And mostly the only place that you're charged for parking is in the actual downtown of Knoxville. If you get,
Yeah, there's a lot of options.
Like in
if you look
South
up,
Knox, or where we were telling you to go, it's more
North Knox,
because it's across from there. Free parking.
If you just look up parking spots or free parking in Knoxville, you can find numerous parking lots and garages that you can go explore, or utilize.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think that's it. Oh, one other thing I do want to throw about: if you do go to the Christmas Expo, there is a $5 admission.
Okay.
So, I just don't want you to go surely you're taking money because it is an arts and crafts fair, but just so you know,
it helps support the fair, the venue, all those things.
Right.
So,
the
$5 really for the amount of activities you can do and the enjoyment you get, definitely worth it. So
I missed it last year and I was like, darn, so I'm going this year.
Speaking of Christmas,
yes.
I know last week we spoke about when to put up a tree and when to take it down.
I saw I was downtown and I saw a tree up.
Oh wow. It's getting earlier and earlier.
One tree. Mm-hmm.
But one thing I want to ask you guys listening at home or watching us at home is that come Christmas time, send us photos of your tree. Send us what date you put your tree up.
And just do it hashtag Made in the South.
Yeah. So if you go on Instagram,
that'd be nice.
All my posts have hashtag Made in the South, so you can click that hashtag or type it into your search bar and you can find anything with that tag. So if you want us to see a post or see people that watch our podcast, listen to us, see your images too, use hashtag Made in the South, all one word. And it'll start connecting all these photos together.
And growing up, I called it a pound.
Yeah.
So
put the sign.
Put the pound sign. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's been teaching me about this hashtag thing.
Yeah.
So.
You've recently learned how to look it up. So.
I know. I get on.
Yeah, I remember the day you found out that if you type it in, they all link together. You can see everybody that's posted. That's what they're for.
Mind blown. I didn't know that. Yeah. So, pound sign. So. I do want to show
pound sign Made in the South.
Yeah, pound sign Made in the South. Hashtag. Okay. I did want to show one thing. I'm gonna lean down here. I'm disappearing for a minute.
Where'd she go?
I'm gone. I like to show you things that make life easier. Mm-hmm. So this is not a cooking thing, but it is a life easier thing. A friend of mine suggested this. How when you get your lotion bottle, girls, usually.
What is that?
So, usually. And you got that little bit at the bottom and you can't get it out. Well, look. They make these little paddles. You can dip down in, go around in there, and get the last little bit.
That's fun.
I just thought it's wonderful because I've turned them upside down, tried all kinds of different things because I want to save money. And I've used it in my lotion bottle, shampoo bottle, anytime there's just that last little bit.
So what are these called?
Yeah. Don't know what they're called. I should have looked it up. But this was a long one. If you're trying to get a little bit. There's a little short one. Yeah, a little paddle. But you could probably, I don't know, I could look it up.
I'm sure you go on Amazon or something and find
a scraper. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just thought it was that.
I know we use big ones of these at work for getting out salsa and things.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. It's for ranches. And
it's a good. Could be called spatula even. Cause it is
probably a spatula.
Like mini spatula.
For rubber spatula.
Talk amongst yourselves, and why don't you talk to the sound guy for a minute?
Hey, sound guy. No. Hey, Jimmy. No.
Maybe he'll come over and.
While you're looking that up really fast, I guess I'll do a little plug for our own podcast.
Oh, please do.
Please follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We love to see our viewers go up. Interaction with you guys is really what inspires us to keep talking about new things and exploring. For example, our friends who also watch our podcast gave us these Tabasco sauces, so we're like, let's talk about them on the podcast. Let's do a little tasting of them. So, send us your ideas, photos of your dogs. Our Instagram is Man in the South Pod.
Or any scenery you see that you think is just beautiful.
Yeah, if you want to highlight, it's a good reminder. If you're in the local area, the 865 area code or the surrounding area, you can also use the hashtag 865Life, all capital letters. People use that for when they're talking about some of the tank tops I wear has 865Life on it.
Right.
We interviewed Don
Jones. I just saw him recently when I went to the Balloon Festival I was telling you about. He was there. Got to hang out with him a little bit.
Yeah. So if you remember from his interview, his inspiration is to connect local region and photographers and the beauty of our region all together under one banner online. So you can use that as well as Man in the South, and that way you can find other people talking about the Knoxville area and beautiful lakes, creeks, mountains, leaves changing colors.
I will have to
local businesses.
He has a new shirt. So
he does.
Yeah, a new shirt. So get it on his website, 865 Live, or he's often at many of especially the outdoor festivals.
He does a lot of pop-ups. So.
He does pop-ups, and if you check his website, he's got where he's going to be.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a new thing.
A little schedule.
Yeah. I found it.
Oh, nice. What's it called?
I'm glad we said that. This is called, and what a deal it is right now. I'm not selling out anything for it, but it's called a mini silicone spatula set, and it's $4.99.
Yeah, we're not sponsored or anything. No, it's just a fun thing we use.
It's helpful. $4.99. And, that's just what it's called.
They're pretty sturdy, too. I was feeling the rubber.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, there it goes.
Yeah.
And it says scraper for kitchen, but I was using them for my cosmetics. Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Probably use also like a seasoning out of a jar or something like that, but you can use them for numerous things.
Because I have, like I said before, I've turned them upside down, and it's kind of a pain. So, yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you don't use it. You probably just throw it away if it gets at the bottom.
Well, I don't think I've ever gone through a lotion bottle before, so.
Oh.
I have one for like cracked fingers, like wintertime and stuff. And as a bartender, you wash your hands so many times, your hands get really dry.
Right.
So I use it more during winter. My hands are.
That's funny.
Not as hydrated, but.
But it was, I like things that a friend of mine told me about it, so now I'm sharing it with you.
What's the?
Thank you, friend.
I think we have one or two more things in our notes today.
I have nothing else.
Oh, okay.
Just to tell you, that was the end.
Well, this will probably be a bit brief. I mean, we're already gone for 42 minutes, but...
Well, Veterans Day.
Yes, Veterans Day is coming up, guys.
I just saw that.
Sorry.
Can we try?
I was like, I thought we had a couple more things.
We just do like a little outline of what we want to talk about, because you get talking, you forget. So
we do a few bullet points. Oftentimes we go on tangents.
Right.
So we can't script our tangents. So we just... But here's a couple things we want to make sure to kind of touch on a little bit, and then we'll kind of go impromptu and kind of improv or takes on things. Yes, Veterans Day is this weekend, so make sure if you see someone out there and they're showcasing that they are a veteran, just say, hey, thank you so much for your service. I really appreciate you. Introduce yourself to them. Just say, hey, my name's so-and-so. I know at work I've encountered many veterans who I'm not military myself, but I talk to them. I have a few friends who serve, and I really appreciate everything you've done.
Yes.
And just ask, hey, where'd you serve? When you retire, or
if you're at the bar with them, it doesn't hurt to buy them a drink.
Yeah, buy them a drink, or if they're by themselves, buy their food for them.
Yes.
Because I have a few guys who come in who are veterans, and they come in by themselves, and it's just nice to talk to them for a few minutes and kind of make them smile, engage in their personal lives, because they may not have any people anymore in their life who interact with them. So, yeah, this weekend we do a free meal for all veterans when they come in and their families. We do it every year, so yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, not as personally at where he works. Just clarifying.
So yeah, it's always nice to talk to them, hearing their stories. But yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, just even days that aren't Veterans Day, just make an effort.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, some of them have served their entire lives and dedicated and sacrificed a lot of their personal life for us. So just make sure if you have family members, reach out to them. Just give them a call. Just talk to them. Hang out with them for a little bit. Just give them some of your time. That means a lot to them, more than anything else you could do for them.
I agree. As you were talking, sorry, I am thinking, I looked over at my notes, and the Knoxville Film Fest is this weekend. It starts, I know we're going to, just tell me again, it airs live, but then...
Yes, so
they can
for you and our audience,
thank you.
Our podcast,
I can't keep it straight.
Go live ideally Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. Today is a Wednesday just because I was feeling so out of it yesterday. But so it will be live Tuesday. That episode that airs live, it'll come out in podcast form on the following Saturday.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So what I was about to say does make sense. So if you're listening to it live tomorrow, the Knoxville Film Fest starts and runs through Sunday.
You mean if you're hearing it on Saturday?
I thought they could hear it today.
He said live. Live would be right now on Tuesday.
Right. can somebody be listening live right now?
Yeah.
So if you're listening right now,
it starts on Thursday?
Tomorrow. It starts Thursday.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it started on Saturday. Yes.
I was like, I think I have that right.
No, it does start live.
Let me just clarify. The Knoxville Film Fest, they've got some banners up downtown. It's really cool. It's at the downtown Knoxville at the Regal. It starts Thursday and ends Sunday. And yeah, you can go to all of it or part of it. Go online, get your tickets. And the other thing I highly encourage you to do is go to the award ceremony on Sunday. So everybody this is the first time that this group has taken up this film festival, so I can't really say how it's going to be, but usually the award shows are fun.
And is it an evening event or all-day event?
Both.
I think I may try to go tomorrow because I work
Should.
Friday through Sunday, so I may try to pop in, experience a little bit of it tomorrow.
Yeah, you should.
So.
They're doing their elevator pitch tomorrow, which are the people who said, hey, I think I have a pitch for a future film, and so they're actually going to present their pitches tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are a lot of independent films and a couple of classes, as I talked about before, and then it all wrap up Sunday.
Yeah. And if you don't know us, we love actors, we love acting, we love being in theatrical things, TV shows, movies, you name it.
Yes.
We want to be in it, and we love talking about it.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, and we like watching people that talk about it. You know, like on the YouTubes. I like that. Yeah. So that starts. Just to give you the day, because I like days. Like, okay, it's Thursday through Sunday, but if you want the actual number, it starts on the 10th.
The 10th is a Friday.
Yeah.
That's
the Christmas fair. Sorry. That is the Christmas fair. It starts on Friday. No, you're right. The Film Fest starts on the
Thursday,
9th.
November 9th.
See, that's why you need those numbers.
That's why I need a production crew.
That's why you need those numbers.
But yeah.
So the Film Fest starts on the 9th, goes through Sunday, and the Christmas Expo starts on Friday and goes through Sunday.
So that's 2 fun events you can do with friends and family. If you have little young ones, you can go hang out for the whole weekend or on a Friday, whatever it might be.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, but yeah. But that's really all the main topics I have for this week. You want to go into our little joke corner?
Why, sure. Let me...
to the Harmon joke corner.
To the Harmons.
I have a cue transition. I don't have any transitions for this.
Here we go.
I should get a little musical cue to play a little...
Oh, you should.
I was thinking about doing like a live recording, someone like singing like a funny song to comedy, like a custom song, but yeah.
Alright, do you want to go first? Do you want me to?
I'll go first. You said you only have one joke today, right?
I found a few more.
Oh, okay. I'll start.
Go first.
Let's see here. So, Mother.
Yes.
Why do dogs always, or why do dogs hate attending Veterans Day parades? Like, why is that like one of their biggest
on
fears?
My spatulas down here. Sorry. Say it again. Sorry.
Like,
got distracted.
Why are Veterans Day parades one of dogs' biggest fears?
I don't know.
Because there's so many vets there.
Ah, that's good. I like that. Was good. I was like, what's he gonna say? Okay, you ready? Mine is not Veterans Day themed, but let me pull up the whole joke here.
I have one more if you want to.
Did you know? No, I just wanted to let you know this because it's kind of like like shocking a little bit. My friend fainted on the where your bags go around and around at the airport.
Yeah.
The baggage carousel. Well, she fainted on the baggage carousel.
I don't know what happened. Why?
Thankfully, she came around.
It's funny, I read the punchline and then you said it. And I still thought it was funny. Oh my god, that's good.
And I should say, Sam Graves, if you're listening, he gives me a lot of my jokes, and he's pretty funny. So.
I only have 2 jokes today. Here's my last one.
That's another good one.
What do you get when you cross a veteran and a Danish dessert?
Pastry. A delicious, happy pastry. I don't know.
You're close. A patriot.
A patriot. I like it. That was good. All right, this was just funny. I'm going to say this like I am my husband, all right? So just pretend like I'm
what?
Your father. What? Yeah, him. Here, you ready?
I give him a hard time.
So he says,
I love him to death.
He was thinking of a way to make me pay attention to him. Well, I can make this work. Wait a minute. He was trying to think of a way for me to pay a little attention to him, you know? So he sat down and relaxed. That did it.
Oh, that's funny, though. That's funny. As soon as you relax, honey.
Can you do this? Can you go there? Can you move this? So That was hilarious.
Can you grab my water bottle? Can you grab my phone? Oh, sure.
Yeah. Can you bring me a water?
That's too real.
That was good. That was good.
But that's all the jokes I have today. You got anything else you want to share?
Well, one more.
Okay.
Just one more. Because,
comedy's good for the soul.
comedy's good.
If you can't laugh at yourself, how can you laugh at somebody else?
Do you know what you should do? I just thought about this. I always say about your instruments, you should pick back up, right? But maybe you should keep your guitar in the car.
Guitar in the car?
Maybe.
Why?
It's good for traffic jams.
That's good. That's good.
Good. That was good. Oh, okay, that was it.
All right, well, guys, that's our crunchy jokes for the week. We hope you enjoyed them. We hope you enjoy each other. We hope you enjoy the veterans out in the world who are, some may still be serving, some might be active military, might be retired military, whoever they may be. Show some appreciation, show some love.
Go see some films.
Yeah, see some films. Enjoy the holidays, the holiday cheer. I know it's only November, but Christmas is right around the corner. I know it's not all about gifts.
No.
But, sometimes
in this area, there will be a festival every weekend. Either a holiday concert, festival, craft fair between now and Christmas.
It'll take over. I know Sevierville also transforms and just... Dollywood will be opening up later on.
I was just thinking that.
I will Christmas shows that are really high production value. Yes. You've never seen them before.
Go.
Recommend going. Get a turkey leg. Get some hot cocoa. Whatever it might be while you're up there. Cinnamon bread.
Yeah. You want to buy your season pass for next year. Includes Christmas.
If you get a ticket now when it's on a discount and you upgrade, it's cheaper than going next year right when the season starts. Right, getting your ticket next year. Right. And that's only for gold. I do want to throw that out. Only for gold?
If you don't, if silver has a blackout.
But gold is worth it. You get free parking. You get a discount in the park. It's really nice to have, especially if you have a family. You know you're going to spend on food. You're going to buy some souvenirs. Whatever it may be. You know you're going to buy something.
Right.
Get the gold pass. The money will come back to you.
Right.
The same trip you're there. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, that made me think about that. Yeah.
Any final thoughts you have for our wonderful audience?
That's it.
Well, guys, thank you so much for listening. We hope to hear from you soon. We'll catch you next week on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comments. I'll respond to all comments that I see on YouTube. Send us Instagram posts of your dogs, your Christmas trees, anything fun in the area you want to share with us. Or if you're not from the area, we'd love to hear from you. Just give us some ideas of things to go do near your hometown. We'd love to go out there and check it out.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Have a great one.
And be kind.
Eat some eggs and hot sauce.
Eat some eggs and hot sauce.